What's up guys, my name is Tim and I've been fixing BMWs for over a decade now. Today we have the BMW E90 and what we're going to do, replace the door lock actuator, rear. So if you have E90 or E91, doesn't matter what year it is, you probably encountered this problem or you may have in the future. Let's see how the issue looks like. Let's say when you lock in on unlocking the BMW, you hear this sound specifically. This door. We're going to be working on this door today, and as you can see, I locked the car, can still open the door. I unlocked the car, only one door, the driver's door, this one doesn't lock or closes. So you can actually close the door from the inside and open it from the internal handle. So let's do that. And we'll lock the car. Door is locked. We're now going to unlock the car. The door is still locked, but you'll be able to unlock it from the inside. So that's the door lock actuator failure. So let's get to the job itself. It's a very quick and easy one. Basically, this is all the tools you pretty much need, and we'll put a picture of the tools needed. Let's start the DIY. Before we start, guys, I want to remind you about the membership program. If you have problems with your BMW, you can become a member of the channel. DIY Genius level will grant you access to have one-on-one time with me, and we can discuss your issues with your car. So you can send me data, you can send me pictures, all of that, and I'll try to navigate you as much as I can to solve your problem. And for $5 a month, you can become a member to support the channel, and also I will prioritize answering your comment. If you have any questions in your comments, we can also do that. So thank you, and let's get to the video. Well, first of all, we need to remove the door panel. So remove the trim piece, this one and this one. You can use the pick tool. So we'll start over here. Use the screwdriver flathead, so this one out and this one right here. This one out as well. This exposes us to Torx 20 bolts, so I have this cool Torx 20 screwdriver that I found. It makes it more special. So we'll remove the 3 Torx 20 screws. They're long like this. One deep inside over there. There we go. And one over here. All right. It's important to have your window all the way up, so it's don't mess it up. Otherwise, you'll need to push it up eventually. So now we're gonna pop the door panel off. So usually I start from the bottom and then use the, let me see. There we go. It's all clips in there, so just carefully pop it off. There we go. Now there's the top right here. It's kind of a rail with the metal clips in there, so you'll have to pop them off as well, just like that, and lift it up. Now we have those connections in here. That's very important one. I'll show when we're going to be installing it. So there's a tab here. Let me see. Be very gentle with it. You break it, you'll have to buy a new wire for the door handle. And we can remove it from the actuator as well right away. It's like there is no need for it to be there. Now next, speaker, disconnect, and the button for the window regulator. As you can see, we do have most of the clips, but I do have spares, so I will replace those. And there's one more bolt sticking out. Okay, now here's the door lock actuator. So it's a torque 30 bolt right here. 1, number 2, and 3. All torques 30. So now we're gonna pop this thing off, and it's I'd say let's use the screwdriver. There we go. That's how it goes. And disconnect this wire. So it's one tab and another. Let's see which one I can. None of those I can stick my finger in. So one tab, another. There we go. Remove it. Now we still have the insulation. I might want to cut that thing off, but try to preserve as much as possible. There we go. From this point, basically, let's remove the bolts, and we will have still some wires attached to the actuator. What else? Oh yeah, there's one wire from the handle. I'll show you where it is. Here's the new sort of actuator. I got it on the junkyard basically for free. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, we got the video out of it anyways. So there's a wire that goes from outside door handle right here, I think. Let me see. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah. So it's located. This is the position that we have for the actuator right now. So this is how it's supposed to be, right there. So inside over there we have the wire. So there's the tab. You'll have to push it out. So it's sitting on clips, and I believe it goes right there. It's the second holding point. Like, yeah, there's a bowl that would be in this area right here. So, and the wire sitting, it's like basically like that. So you have to, since it's impossible to film inside the door, you'll have to push this one out and push the bowl out. You'll be just fine. So let's see if I can do it just with one hand over there. It's like you basically will feel it. Let's see. Yep, it's right here. Removed. Not hard at all, but putting it back might be not a challenge, but just pay attention where the wire goes. Sometimes you will need to take a peek inside. As a tip, you can use your phone to look inside. Activate video mode, flashlight on, and there you go. You had a set of eyes inside the door. If you're getting a new door lock actuator, which I definitely recommend, don't follow my advice, my example here, since, as I said, I got it on junkyard basically for free. I knew I needed one, so I'm like, why not? You will not have the threads on the door lock actuator. So those bolts I'm removing right now, we'll have to make new threads. Just be aware. You might want to do it before you install it, so it's easier for you. At least start the thread. Since my stuff is old, I will have threads. And it's not glued in there, but it's kind of sticking like on a tape. And we have, all right, there we go. From this point, all we got to do is move it right here, flip it, turn it. There are wires attached to it, but they are on clips, so all you need to do is remove the wiring from the clip. Basically, that's all it takes. See one. They're not sitting tough in there at all. Removed one, the other one removed itself, as I can see, and now we have this actuator almost free. There we go. It's a bunch of twists, and there we are. That's the clips where the wires would sit. It's like, basically, you don't really need to pull them away. Now, look at this. That's the wire that connects on the back. So this one goes to this bracket, and this one goes to this one. That's how it is. That's for the outside door handle. So now, first thing first, well, we gotta put it the same way we took it out. Basically a bunch of twists and turns, and that's all it is. Like, just make sure nothing is on the way in regards of wires. I'll align the lock first. All right, you see this hole right there? That's for the first bolt. Let's put it on. And now find the other two. Looks like it's supposed to be just like that. Alright, I can see. And I can align the other bolt, but this one, let's hand tight. Align the bottom bolt. And the only one left is the top. You don't see it, but I'm pushing from the inside. So might look like everything aligns perfectly, but not really. I am pushing it. So hand tight. Now let's work this one first, then this one, and this one. That's it. Now we're gonna put the cable on. So I'm gonna do it blind. You don't have to, honestly. There we go. Straight up and simple. And what's next? Nothing. Just put this shield back. Like, oh, I was too quick to put this back on. There we go. Now let's put the insulation back as much as we can. Steel looks decent. Let's there we go. There we go. And now we'll plug it in. The new-ish actuator. Now, don't forget this piece right there. It will go up eventually. So now we can put the door panel back. Before we'll put this wire back in and route it through here. Now, very important part. So when you install this wire right here, make sure that this handle is all the way closed. So it's all the way closed, I'm holding it, and now click it in. If you don't do that, the handle will not work. So just install back the speaker wire and this one right there. There we go, everything's connected. Now wire route this one. You just need to align it, align the clips. Over here as well. All right, now it's time for testing. I cross my fingers because I don't know, it might be a faulty door lock actuator. There we go. That's one door open, so this one's closed, and all four doors. There we go. Done. From this point on, well, I'll have to clean up the mess I made, and we install those 3 bolts and put the trim back on. That's all it is. Now everything works, no weird sounds anymore, just locks, unlocks, locks again. Everything is the way it's supposed to be. That's it, guys. I hope this video was helpful. As you can see, it's very easy to fix the door lock actuator. You don't need to remove the window. I've seen some instructions where you have to remove the window, you have to remove the window regulator. It's not on the way. Honestly, it's like you don't need to do anything. Just a little twist and wiggle, and that's all it takes to remove the door lock actuator. That's the rear. Maybe I'll have an opportunity to shut the front ones, but those are working, so it's pretty much the same over there. You don't need to remove the window or the window regulator in order to replace those. So thank you guys for watching, stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.